Oh, greetings everyone. We're live. Welcome to Gripper Sim's second stream within the racing whole thing, the whole racing thing. So I need to practice F1 2025 because I'm competing against people. And why not stream it? I got to learn how to drive. I got to learn how to do the racing craft. And that's what's going to happen. So we got all the sound working, or I got all the sound working. But I won't have to restart the stream again because that's what's been happening. This is what happens, bear with me here. I'll just get that up again. Now, because I've only got 3 screens, I'm using the 3 screens for the sim. So I've no other screen to see the comments. So what I'll be doing is pausing from time to time to have a look at the comments after each session. Okay. If you could bear with me here, if I can get YouTube here, and I can actually then read the comments when the time comes. Excuse me, folks and folkettes. So I've no other screen to see the comments. So what I'll be doing is pause. So I have YouTube here, and that's the only way to test it. Whilst one is live at the beginning, when you start streaming, it's very tricky business. There's no way to testing it. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to start practicing. We can talk as we drive. I'm going to drive very slowly. At the moment, I'm going to be doing just practice laps, see what best time I can get. Then we might race the AI. I need to improve the situation. Okay, so we'll do a few laps. I'll stop and then I'll have a read with the comments. Okay. It's winter time. I don't need to use. I got automatic. Oh no, I need automatic. Now here's the thing. This is what I've been doing. I just messed myself up. I have been playing this with somebody on and off. And what have I done? I have been on automatic gears, and that is just not going to be acceptable on YouTube. Okay. So we're going to go into the settings, and we're going to go to the assists, and we're going to switch anti-lock brakes are on, traction control on full. I don't remember having it full. Anyway, it's on medium. Automatic gearbox. That's a big no-no, isn't it? Manual gearboxes. This is going to be tricky. Then later on, as I get better, I'll switch off the traction control and then the anti-lock brakes. So I think that's the way to go, right? Get used to the tracks. Oh God, the mortal sin. Mortal sin, folks. Gloves. Why am I wearing gloves? I'm wearing gloves because your hands get sticky. You know that people are racing, their hands get sticky because people come in and have fun with it. Also, this lovely rubber here. This lovely rubber, it used to be so smooth when I got it. It still is. But I want to maintain this rubber here on the very fancy Gomez. Come on, let's go. Let's get going. Oh, bumpy. Oh. So, I'm going to do a few laps, get used to changing the gears. And that's going to be the big thing. No, this is really hard. The magnets fell off by Gomez, folks, on this side. This thing cost an absolute fortune. I was an idiot to buy it. Get the mouse out of there, I was an idiot to buy it, and I fell for it. I should have bought the Gomez. They didn't have anything like this out. I couldn't find it anywhere else on the ecosystem I was using at the time. I've since gotten rid of it. I sold it. But the magnets fell out. Oh, come on. So we get used to the gears. You see how bad I am? So the whole thing about you guys watching this, right? The whole thing about you watching this, why would you watch it? Hopefully I'm going to improve over the years. Hopefully I'm going to improve over the years. And you can see how brilliant I am. Start badly. It's the only way to do it. Do you like the little lights I got here? This is a great little thing. I couldn't get it working, and the lads on the last stream helped me fix it. Which is joyous news to me. So what I'm doing, I'm just getting used to driving around now. It's so much easier when you're on automatic, but those days they have to go. They just have to go. They really do. There, this one, second gear maybe that one. So you can't plant the throttle on second gear. I'm just noticing these little things. Usually you can on third. 5, 6. Third gear there. There we go. So we're going to do a few laps. I'm going to see the best time I can get. And I don't know what gear I'm in. It's a big thing. So we're going to just keep going and going and going. Some of you may say this is not the best game to be racing on. It's not really a simulator, you might say. But I want to have fun and beat people who I want to beat. It has to be done. This is one of my favourite tracks, actually. You know. So I'm going to do a lot of practice with this because I'll tell you what's happening. I'll be honest with you. Alright? See on that one. Tell you what's happening. I'm playing against people with on their Xboxes in crossplay, okay? And they're using their controllers. And I got all this stuff going on. And they're beating me. Now they didn't before back in the day when I had a simpler steering wheel. But now they have a controller that beating the bejesus out of me. And it's not on. I can't have it. I just can't have that. Anyway, Formula 1 next week is here. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Is it Saturday? So I can't watch it because it's the paywall. Paywall, they stopped us all from watching the F1. But they have it to just to pay them loads of money. We don't get it on terrestrial television here. You got to pay it like a couple $100 a year just to watch the season. I might do it next year. This is only one race left, isn't it? Okay, so I'm way down the list. But don't worry, we're going to prove this as we go along. There's me there, that's my first lap. 137. 137. We got to beat our times now. We got to start really improving everything as we go. And then we might do a race against the AI, and you can dictate that when we go to the comments. Now I'm going to start spinning out soon. Right? That's going to happen. And what I want to do is just see how far I can take the car and talk as well at the same time. 3, 4, 5. Oh, you see, no, I think second gear there would be the best. I'm going by gear, so not by speed, but yeah, I think second gear around that corner would be best. See, I need to know what gear I'm on, but that little light thing isn't working yet. I need it somewhere where it's just closer to my peripheral vision. I'm at 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Get used to the gears. I can turn the sound a little bit. Does that help? Now, I'm going to give it another... When I get to before the end of this lap, right? We're going to stop and we're going to have a look to see if there's anyone in the comments. 1, 2, 3. Third gear there. Okay, I'm going to give it a stop and see what we get. $134. $50 mark maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, span out there almost. Right, who we got? Rooney 1001. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, second gear for this one. Oh, hit the bollard. Brilliant. This is going really well. Oh, he didn't do so well either. Oh, that's my personal best. Come on, good son. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So look away. See what gear I'm in. Maybe if I just be quieter and stop talking so much. Okay, this one definitely. Full power. Not really. We're in for it now. Come on, get past him. Get past Rooney. Whoever you are. This is a difficult corner. I gotta sort that out. That's very. Oh, he's gone. Oh, is that me? My last. His wine ghost, was it? I might be beating this guy. Where is he? Third gear. Oops, third gear. The magnets have broken my Gomez. I'm very disappointed with them. They just decided to drop out. Oh, I messed it up now. Invalidated. Right, let's see what the comments are saying and we'll try that again. So my best time, it's 1:34. I think we can beat that. Let's have a look at the comments here. Sorry about all the messiness, folks, because I don't have a screen to see the comments, which is the problem. Where's the YouTube I have? Here it is. Okay, let's just replay that. Refresh it. Time to have a look at the comments after. Silence it. That's me talking there. I'm just watching my own YouTube channel here to see who's on the comments. Okay, greetings to Bill. Oh, Bill's back. Good evening to you, Bill. Greetings. Bill says, car sounds slightly loud compared to voice. Thank you so much, Bill. Because there must be a way of testing this. I'd love to test it. You can do it. You can do it easily. Anyway, that's not your problem. That's a me problem. Let's do that first. Go back to the comments. Let's get the sound sorted. The car's too loud. Settings. Graphic audio settings. Master volume. What do you think, Bill? Is this a simulator or a game? Clear car. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about there? Voice chat mountains not relevant effects. I don't know speeches. Not there. Let's see. Well, that gives. Well, actually, maybe that'll be two. We'll see. Bill will tell us. Bill, tell us all, folks. Bill will indeed tell us all. So hopefully, Bill, that will be better. Not hearing you as clear as before. Car slightly loud. Not hearing you as clear as before. Okay, I can fix that. Isn't so, there must be a way to test this before you go on the stream. There must be. Oh yeah, okay. So there we go. There. Am I louder now? No, there we go. I should be better there, Bill. Hopefully. Increase the volume here. Douglas, greetings. Greetings, Douglas. Thank you. He says, my first time watching live. Love your videos. Oh, thank you very much, Douglas. I'm delighted you like them. Because I'm almost starting all over again because I had a big break with YouTube for various different reasons. So I'm delighted to be back. But I got to get this stuff sorted out, Douglas. Do you know? So do keep me informed. I always ask people, let me know how the sound is. Now, what I've got to do here in my rig, I'll do a video on that one day. I've got a little ceiling here, which is brilliant. It's a thin bit of plastic. You can't see it. I'll do a video on it one day. But I've got to get, anyway, I've got to get my sound sorted out. I was going to say something there. Anyway, I'll do a rig video later. But anyway, yeah, I got a thin bit of plastic over the 3 monitors. But what I was going to say is I can put another monitor on the top for the comments. So while I'm racing, I just look up briefly and make it really big text. So that's what I need to do. So it's going to be a bit messy from time to time. Right, let's see if I can, let me see if I'm going to do one lap and I'm going to pull in and I'm going to see if you guys think the sound is okay, right? So let me know. I can't go, oh, I can restart the lap though. So we don't have to go all the way around the track now. All right, here we go. Now the big thing for me is getting used to changing these gears. I know you get. I remember doing this in the past, and I got used to changing the gears, but I haven't done it for ages. It's all on automatic, which is very bad on my part. But those days are gone now. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'm concentrating on changing the gears now, nothing else. Do you know what I mean? I just want to get a reasonable time. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Too fast in that corner. Fair enough. I'll get it, don't worry. I'm still making my mistakes consistently. Best time. 1:34. Invalidated the lap. That's going to happen quite a lot now. I'm really bad with the gear changes, but that'll come. That'll be natural, you know? If the back slides out and you just lift a little bit of the throttle, and that seems to save a big spin. Third gear would be best there, yeah, third gear in that corner. Just got to talk out loud here. It's very difficult. Much of these other streamers are really good. There's one called Jaxer, he's an Irish guy as well. And he's just chatting away. It's like, I don't know how he does it, but I think it comes to practice, this kind of multitasking. Comes to practice. See me get on the throttle better. That seemed a little bit better that corner, no? It seemed a little bit better. Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay in third, stay in third. Ah, you done it again, Gripperson. At least I make my mistakes consistently. Do you know? That's because I'm talking too much. It'll make it more difficult, but what are you going to do? It has to be done. Yeah, wait till you see now in a few weeks' time, or a few months' time. I'll be sitting here, eating a plate of chips, and juggling while I'm racing. Multitasking must be done. Come on. Yeah, third gear around there seems much better. I need to lift there. Okay, it's on. Here we go. I'm beating my rival. I don't know how to do that. Fast lap 132. Fast a few milliseconds. Next rival. That was better this time. Around that corner. That felt much better now, folks. Oh, I'm going to do that. I hate when it does that. But don't worry, we'll do a race later. We'll definitely do a race. Second gear. This corner now. It's calls it every time. Every time. There's Corey. Corey's my next rival. See what I do with the throttle, it's either full or not. I need to be gentle with the throttle. I'm going to go full whack around here and then brake to, I said second. Oh no, I said third, didn't I? I'll try third. Oh, if I didn't have the traction control on, it'd be all over. Love it. Like it's on, get the mess out of the way. Yeah, this corner. That felt better. So getting that corner sorted out now. This next one up around here. I made the corner, but I don't know if I was in the right, at the right speeds. Right here. Come on, don't forget to change gears. It's getting ahead of me there slightly. Full power around here. And jam on the brakes to third. $130. Okay, we're beating my rival again, so $130. I'll call this guy Daigo. Or Digo. Dingbat. I'll call him Dingbat. Right, Dingbat's ahead of me. We've got to get Dingbat now. I think this is one of my favourite tracks, folks. You know? I've done it again. Now let's pause here and see what you think of the sound, folks. Let's go and see what you're saying in the comments about the sound. Right, course. Where was that one? A review for the Moza 5 sold me on it, and I'm finally getting into sim racing now. That's from the Douglas. Do you know what, Douglas? I got the rig, and I wasn't too sure if I liked it, sim racing or not. I do remember when I was younger on the keyboard, and driving it with a mouse, the keyboard or a joystick. There was one called, I can't remember, it was like a NASCAR one, and it had some track in it anyway. And I said, I'll try this, I'll see if I get into it. And it's really good fun. I could sit here I've come in here to this rig, and I sat down and say, I'll be on for an hour. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning before I leave. And my eyes are bleeding, but I don't want to leave, because it's so addictive, especially with all the gear they have nowadays. So you're on to a winner, Douglas, is what I'm saying. It's good for you too. Bill says sound is much better now. Bill, thank you so much. That not only has Bill helped with the sound, but he's helped with this little thing here. He's helped with the little the gizmo there. Douglas says agreed. Bill, I don't drive FM, but still see all the errors. You will. I'm making so many errors I can't even speak them out loud. I really have. Hulu says Kasaki. Kasasha. Welcome. Greetings. Salutation. I'm learning how to drive. I'm learning racecraft. And I want to beat people in F1 because it's the one I've been using, as a real true hardcore simmer guy. So I want to get organized with it. Okay, so we're all good with sound. Everyone's comments are answered. Let's go again and see how we can get this sorted out. Happy days. And I'll chat in the straights. I think it's best I chat in the straights, guys, no? Do you know what I mean? Now I have to tell you, with this rig, I've got 3 televisions, and it's superb. It's just, you're seeing the first TV. Well, I got one to the right and left, and that's great for passing. So around these corners, I'm going to be stum. And then my gear changes are off a little ton. Let's see, Bill. Let's see what happens. No, why did I do that? See, I was in first gear, second gear there. I think third gear is the best around that area. Again. Okay, here we go. Put the volume so I can hear the gears properly. Get that corner a little bit better, although many mistakes are happening. Many mistakes. Too slow there. This corner is really tricky. Second gear for that corner. And don't be jamming on the throttle and spinning out grippers now. This is awful. I know that I go too fast for what I want. Okay, just get into it. It's hard to get into it on the stream. I'll just be quiet now, okay? For the next 3 minutes. Okay, I'll be quiet now until I get past this guy. I know when I go into third gear I can jam my foot down, you know? Shit, that threw me right off there. Not far behind him. $130 and still. Got something stuck under the car, folks. That corner is just killing me. Why am I following that line? I don't think that makes any sense. I have to lift there and I'm not doing it. It's such fun though. This is just such good fun. Big slippy side action there, folks. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Ah, that corner every time, every time. Come on, let's keep trying. Should have been third gear there. That corner is the end of me, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I'll have to watch your playthrough. Oh, I'm in the wrong place again. Again, once again, lap invalidated. Come on! Oh, every time I go to those rumble strips, the car's all over the shop. So I gotta remember that. Right, we have to go around again. So I think I'm lifting too much there. Yeah. This stop and the next one. Well. Ah, I overcooked it. Almost did it again, folks. I almost did it again. I gotta change something. I'm doing the same thing over and over again. But they know what they say. Just keep racing, and it'll happen. Bill was saying slow in, fast out. I think that's on the GT, no? Apparently, you jam on the brakes here. Gently lift. I'm too busy talking. Stop talking, Gripperson. Concentrate. Anyway, I heard you jab on the brakes and gently lift. Trail braking. I don't know. I'll have to look into this. That's messing me up when I go to those rumble strips every time. It's okay. I just have to remember one lap. It must look awful. Like I've got no memory at all. Oh, my shoulder. I can be quiet now. Come on, Kurt. I'm thinking quite a lot here of what to change. It's hard to talk. I'm getting used to it though. I'll stop talking with that before I came into that corner. Everything would be great, wouldn't it? The thing about racing, it is actually very challenging. You're not going to be good at it straight away. Let's see, I've done that again. I almost want to smack myself now. Because I keep doing that every time. Every time. Every time. Okay. Oh, if I may. I've just realised something. La 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 la. Someone said on the internet or on YouTube, I can't remember which. It was YouTube. For the love of God, he said, whatever you do, the first thing you should do is get rid of the dynamic racing line. Okay? Hello, producer buttons. You got to get rid of the dynamic racing line. The second thing he said is, my eyes are right in front of the car. That's where my eyes are. And he's right, because it's the same for motorbikes, it's the same for flying. Use your peripheral vision. So I'm going to use my peripheral vision for where I want it to go. So I'm going to bring producer buttons outside because she wants to go for wheeze and poos. I give her a quick treat. And then when I come back, a 5 minute, get yourself a cup of tea. I know it's a complicated business making cups of tea. You should know that by now. Making cups of tea is very difficult. So I'm going to bring producer buttons out for a quick treat. So if that's okay with you folks, I'm going to take a quick break. And then when I come back, I'm going to read the comments, because there's loads of them. And we're going to put some things in my head. Oh, the mouse fell off. We're going to put some things. I'm going to 3 things I want to get on the next few laps, okay? So have a quick cup of tea. It's only a 5 minute break. It's my own intro. I've got to make a new one. And we're going to have an intermission for 5 minutes.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the GripperSim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the GripperSim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the GripperSim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the GripperSim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number three.
3, remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4, measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5, the water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6,
Here we go.
let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes,
before
woman.
serving.
God Put this on tea, Mark.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
Butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and lead.
topped with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
Good joke. Good pop.
Now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
I almost hit the. See, when I'm sitting here, right? I go for the. Click on the intermission, which I've set up, obviously, and then I go. Oh, I'll stop the intermission. I hit the end stream. I've done that before. I almost did that. So that's why the stream just goes off sometimes. Reading the comments there to see if there's any few more. Bill, yeah, he said looking ahead and driving the track or focusing too close in front of the green racing line indicator. That could be a thing. Because I've used that in the past because it tells me how to brake, I think. But I know it's bad. And I switched it off, as you saw. Look further ahead. So I'm going to use my peripheral vision more. Right? Knowing the track helps, it does. So I'm only going to do those two things and let's see how that works. That's the only things I'm going to change. And I'm going to think, because I'm doing the corners and I'm thinking too much. That's buttons in the background if you hear noises. Right, let's go back to the stream. Who's with us here? 9 of you. Oh, great. Super. That's really... Thank you very much for watching. I'll finish this track and we'll get up. This lap. By the way, do you like the whole get up here? This makes it go 5% faster in your brain, in your head, in my head. But producer buttons, could you stop chewing cables, please? All right. Oh, I'm back in it now. All right. Go get back into the 4%. We're just talking the straights, okay? And the big straights. Let's stop talking before the end. Like now. Oh, I thought I turned that off. I didn't, did I? It is off. What is that about? That's weird, isn't it? Oh, that's my last. It's telling me my last track, I think. I don't know. Oh, I see that corner every time. That's telling me my last line. I don't want that either. Now look ahead. Look where you're going to go. I might get a tracker on this one day. The eye tracker. You can see where my eyes are going. Ah, come on. It's the gears that are a problem. Let's just for shits and giggles put it on automatic gears. Just for a minute. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to do it manually. If I don't do it manually, it's just going to be embarrassing for all concerned, me included. So I'm just going to have to get used to changing the gears. It is taking up capacity, but I get used to it. Back corner again. Okay, here we go. I wasn't looking close. I was looking too close. I'm gonna look off into the distance here. Past the cars in front. No, too fast again. I just can't help it. My foot just wants to press right down. Yeah, again, those London strips. I'm waiting for the red. Do you know what's happening to me? I'm waiting for the red to appear so I know when to brake. That's exactly what's happening. And that's why it's bad to have that on. It brings into a bad place, isn't it? So I have to relearn the track now, effectively. Because I was depending on that red line to tell me when to brake. Not braking enough there at all. Consistently though. I guarantee you, wait till you see it. Just slip in, the penny will drop and I'll be off. Let me see. If I get under 9,000 people in the ratings for the lap time, I'll be happy with this session. I'm thinking like, I don't know, we'll find out. I'm not braking hard enough. Every time. Once the penny drops with those mistakes I'm constantly making, everything will be fine. I think. Nope. Okay, keep those eyes off at a distance. Slow down more here. I'm not looking off into the distance again. Again. Watch him. I'm gonna watch him. What's he doing? He's right on that line. Oh, is that his line? That's the line he's using. Not me at all. Okay, so I can learn from the better players, I'm thinking. No, it's not. My personal best line then. That's what that is. Going over those rumble strips there is upsetting the car. That's what's happening. There's no grip in the tires and I'm all over the shop. Now, these rumble strips here are the deadly ones. I think, no, it's not these ones. Oh, it is. Ah! Turn, Ripperson, turn. Like that. I'm lifting too much there. I'm missing an awful lot of time in that corner. I like the game manual gears because if you're slipping out, I just go on to the next gear. I don't know if that's a good thing to do or not. Flipping hell. Get mouse out of the way. Alright. Every time. Get those mistakes sorted out, Ripperson. There's no point doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, is there? I gotta take steps backwards to go forward, don't I? At this corner, slow down a lot. That's too much. Or was it? Jeez, it's really awkward. I'm confused about that whole corner now. And this is the one with the evil rumble strips that keep setting me off, isn't it? Don't hit the rubber slips, get percent. Well, let's try again. One 130 is my best. Second gear going around here. That was a little bit better. Again, evil rumble stuff's coming up. Don't make that mistake again, go percent. And my eyes are too close. Oh, I overcooked that one. Every single time I forget about that part. I'm getting discouraged now. I think I'm getting my own best time now at this point. Sometimes if you do something too often... Ah, oh, corner is so confusing. Oh! Let's go into the pits in the next one and see about my car setup. I haven't set up the car at all. You know? Apparently that's a big thing. Tire pressures could be wrong. Oh, every time. Every time! I think the time I remember that corner. Oh, the pits. I missed the pits, so let's go around again. I forget that corner every time. That was foolish. Too fast again. I need to slow down harder there. I'm doing the same thing every time. Maybe I should just do a few slower laps, like really slow, and just build it up from there, because alright, where are the pits? Oh, they're way away. They're a good way away. Okay, let's just slow down here. I have a think about what we're doing here. So around here, that'd be nice. Maybe coming in here, I'm going in too early. With the apex there. See, I haven't got time to think, because I'm racing all the time. You know? So I gotta think, turning here maybe. That would be much better, wouldn't it? Oh, where's the pits? Let's get into the pits here. Return to garage. I want to look at a few things, right? And of course, let's have a look at the comments. We're going to have a look at our car setup, because I think that's one of the things I'm missing, right? Let's have a look. Where are we? Look further ahead. Yeah, we were talking about that. Knowing the track does help. Awesome Rick, how much did it cost? Well, over the years, JP, I don't know. Too much. Well, I don't go to the pub or anything. Do you know? So that's how I think of it. So I'd rather be playing online than being pissed in the pub at the moment. You know, for many years now, actually. But it costs too much. If I add it all up, I don't want to know. That's the thing. I don't know how much it cost. I'm not going to even think about it. Is your brake pedal calibrated to what you want the maximum pressure to be, assuming you have a load pedal? I do, and I don't know. I have to see the pedal, the brake. It's all about braking, isn't it? But I don't know what that means. I don't know. I have to figure that out. That's another thing I have to do offline, isn't it? Could be why you're not slowing quick enough. Yeah, it could be. But I am. They're all going all the way. I know that much. Spinning up the wheel comes out of tight corners. Apply throttle more gradually. You're absolutely right, but I keep on thumping the throttle down. Do you know? I keep on thumping the throttle down. Let's have a look at the garage here and see. Oh, use rival setup. I keep doing that. So I don't really. I understand tire pressures and stuff. Okay. So what is this setup? We don't know. Let's try that. Let's use it. Let's have a quick look at my car setup, right? Let's have a look at the car setup. Where's the custom settings? What? What? I didn't want to quit. Anyway, 130. Right, yeah, blah 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 blah. XP and great. So mine is 130. Where am I in the whole world thing? Session up times. That vibration you hear is my butt kicker, by the way. Where's the world? Advanced, maybe? No. Is it? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Session info. Oh yeah, here, I remember this now. It keeps going off. That vibrating sound you're hearing is the damn butt kicker. Let's have a look at the car setup. Balanced. No, I want to use... See, I know you can load setups, okay? And apparently this is the big thing, and it makes a really, really big difference to your times and everything. Select and customize 3 load save F2. They don't have a mouse in this game. The mouse doesn't work. F1 is not made for PC. It's not made for PC at all. In fact, I gotta plug stuff out because it goes apeshit. I gotta plug out the gear shifter, otherwise it goes absolutely crazy. Load Steam Workshop set. Okay, so this is where I tried this a few weeks ago, and I downloaded all these guys here for the McLaren, but I don't know if they're good or not. But I want to use my rival setup. Let's go to track again. Just do one or two more laps, and then we do a race. We'll do a race with some AI then. Or we'll see, I don't know. I want to get these habits out of my way. Oh. Hang on, sorry about this. Use rival setup, that's what I want. Okay. Okay, so it's using my rival setup. Messy. that'll help. Oh, no, the frog too quick. That's... Ron, we're on to Nicholas now, wherever he is. No, too fast every time. So if I fix these little mistakes, folks, I'm going to be on two or three mistakes I'm doing consistently. This is one that I fixed. That I don't settle the car at the rumble strips. This is another one. This is another one. Oh, okay, let's just go... What did I say? I'd go slower, right? Let's just go slowly. Let's go nice and slowly, alright? Come down here into fourth. That was done wrong, I know that. Come out here. Right that down here. Let's just try going slowly for a bit. This is another corner that I'm losing time on in a very, very, very big way. So, slow down about the 50 mark. Maybe, do you know what? I should be turning here and in. So out and in maybe. It's easy to say when you're going slowly though. And around here, just stay out a little bit because the track moves back in, doesn't it? And here's my real big corner, and this is my real big problem. I need to slow down to maybe second here. This is confusing, so come out here. I need to come out here a little bit, don't I? Come back in, I'm thinking. Do you know? This bit's fine, straight line. And down here, of course, those rumble strips that kept upsetting the car. And I need to come further out here, I'm reckoning, and then in. I miss the apex, even when I'm going slowly. Do you know what I mean? Here, let me straighten the car, come down to third perhaps. And keep the momentum going with a little bit of throttle. And at full power here. Ah, that's my mistake there again. Hang on, I'm going to do the rewind. Ooh, that'll be good. I forgot about that. We could do this all the time. We could practice each corner separately. So I did say practice. So here. This is where I'm going wrong all the time. Lift. See, every time. That, I gotta stop that. Let's go stop. I forgot about the rewind thing, that's great. It's coming out here. Not too fast. Don't worry about that. You just keep doing this for a while. Lift. At least lift. So that whole series of corners and bounds is very tricky. That's where I'm losing all the time, I bet you. I wish I could go back further. Can I? No. Oh, I hit escape. Oh, restart. Okay, fine. Okay, so I think I've got to slow things down and use that rewind a little bit more. I can't go back any further. Right, so we're off again. Oh, come on. So I'm getting used to the gears as well. See, the back's slipping out there. And right here's okay. I kind of think I've figured it out this corner down here. Oh, I'm going way wide. That's why. I'm not turning my head, am I? And this is the other evil one coming up here. I know I'm in the wrong gear. I'm going to be really slow around there and then take off again. Coming down to where the rumble strips are, I'm settling the car. Looking at the corner, I want to go into it. Gently applying the throttle. Oh, that won't do. That's another confusing place for me. I want to resume. Oh, brilliant. That was a bit too quick. Go down here, wasn't it? I'm going to slow right down. For the next few laps, I'm going to drive very, very slowly, okay? And slower. I'm not racing anymore. I just want to improve an inch now for the rest of this session when we do a race. I just want to improve an inch, that's all. So I'm not looking. Keep slipping there every time. Every time. Every time I keep slipping there. Can I just... Oh, I have to go through all the rigmarole now, don't I? Sometimes taking it easier and slowing everything down helps, no? Again. Every time. Every time. It is bizarre. I just want to keep going and go fast. I'm too aggressive. I'm really slowly around this corner. Like, that's slow. Okay, that's slow it's gonna be. We're coming down full blast down here. Mind the rumble strips of depth. Turn in it a bit later. This one's confusing me as well, this one. Just slow down. Just slow down so I'm not coming off the track all the time. Oh, I turned left there. Did you see that? I was confused with where I'm going. So I turned left instead of right. I went, oh, like this. You know? Let's try that. I just don't see that corner coming. Really weird. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Lift. Maybe do it right once. You know, if you do it right once, you'll get... Hopefully, I get it. Not in the right gear, but okay. Oh, it's so frustrating though. Come on. Slow down slowly, take your time. That's how it should be done. So every time I'm going to make a mistake, I'm going to do it again. Come on, do it. Third gear. Lift. Span out there in the back. Don't let that happen again. There we go. Alright, that's overexcited with that corner there, folks. Okay. All I want to do is fix these mistakes. My eyes were again in front of the car. That was much better. There we go, that's better. If I beat my personal time one more time, we'll do a race. Let's do a race with the AI. Okay, let's try this one. Better. Better in that corner. Yeah, this one throttle. Damn, I validated the trap. I invalidated it, but that's okay. I'm just at the edge of beating my time. No, my eyes were in the wrong place entirely. My eyes just went right in front of the car again. I wanted to see if traction control on. That slows you down a lot, doesn't it? The traction control. Could be the problem, folks. Couldn't it? Turn it off. Let's turn it off. This could be messy. The sound, I can't hear the tires locking up. Right? I can't hear the tires locking up at all. Effects. Does it have tire noises? You know, because you need to hear the tire noises. I don't want the music. I can't see anything unless I'm blind here. Although I'm getting quite tired now. It just must be under effects then. Do you know? That's what effects up to 10. Let's have a look at the comments to see if anyone's in the comments there. I'll take a break. We'll chat for a bit, shall we? We'll take a break. Who's with us? Let's have a look. Oh, Pool Hall Shark is on, folks. Oh, this is why we took a break, because now my televisions are going, I want to turn it off because the planet would blow up. So turn off your televisions. I can't find how to switch it off. I have been streaming in the past. TVs just go off. And like, I just don't know what's going on. I'm going to switch off my camera for a moment. I'm going to take a break, because that's the best thing to do. Take a break, do a few more laps, and the next time I beat my personal best, I'm going to do a race. Right? Against the AI. So I can take my face off here. Where's my face? No! That's not what I wanted. Face. There we go. You can't see my face. So yeah, let's have a look at the comments there. Take a little bit of break. Now my eyes relax a little bit. They say if you want to relax your eyes, look off into the distance. It relaxes the muscles in your eyes. Apparently, if I'm wrong, please let me know, and I'll be delighted I learned something new. Oh, you're not supposed to see what I'm doing here. Right. Let's have a read of the comments. I wonder, Bill, if you're still on. Should I have my brakes really hard, like just pressure only? Is that better? You know, so it's just pressure putting on, they're not moving really. I don't know. And I've been spinning the wheels too much. I'd love to have some sort of sensation of that though. Because I notice I do that all the time. I jam on the accelerator and they spin and the brake spills out. It slows me right down. Learning the track, braking points, turn-in points, using all the track and hitting your apexes are all worth more than the setup. I agree. I'll have to get some sort of an instructor maybe at one point. But I think it comes naturally, no? Setups your car behavior under various load conditions using tune your own vehicle side. Yeah, this is the problem for me. Brake earlier. And as you come off the brakes, maintain about 10% pressure on the brake to the apex. Then accelerate. Yeah, trail braking, isn't it? Turn in a little earlier too. Okay. I've improved Paul Hawk. Paul Hall Shark says, I call you Pool. Slippery, yeah, bit of slippy there, Pool Hawk. It is. So I'm taking a break. Sometimes you do this, and I've been playing it casually up to now, really. And if you're doing the same track, you wake up the next time, the next day, your times are just faster. Because your brain's working overnight, isn't it? Always. Oh, dear. So while I'm taking my break here, I'm getting a new mic for this rig, so the sound of my voice will be a lot better. I was watching YouTube out of curiosity, trying to learn stuff, and I came across this guy called Jimmy. Pool says if you remove traction control, it's going to be more slippy. I know, but they don't have traction control in the real cars, do they, there, Pool? And maybe I'll just have to live with that and learn, because I'd be a lot faster. Wouldn't I? Keep those comments coming. This is certainly when I'm not racing. Anyway, YouTube. I'll show you this guy here now. Where is he? I was watching him last night. I thought he was really good. Let's just get... type it in here. You can't see on screen. Let's have a look here now. Here we go. Where is he? Oh, he's a nice guy. I like him. Lawrence, I can't pronounce his second name. He's Irish as well. I keep becoming across a lot of Irish guys. I don't know why. He's nice. I'll watch him from time to time. But there's one that I found that was really interesting. You probably know these guys already. Let's go to my subscriptions here. No, where's the list? I want the list that I get my TV. Alright, fine. Bloomberg, yeah. Trump's on it again, probably. Where is this guy? Oh no, this is just showing me. I want the list of my subscribers. Oh, here we go. Subscriptions. No. Show more. Here we go. Where is he? Damn it. Jimmy Broadbent, that's it. He's hilarious. 1.1 million, 1 million subscribers. And he's been doing this all his life. Like simming, and now he's a race car driver. And it's an interesting story. He lived in a shed and he had hard times, and YouTube saved him, he said, pretty much, because it picked up once. So he's quite good. So I was watching him a bit. I do watch him from time to time. So I subscribed to him. He's been coming up for a long time before I subscribed. But I think he's a fascinating story now. Bill's right there. He's saying it's all about fast lap time. Not being as fast as possible through every corner. I know. I can't help myself. I just can't help it. I want to put them... I'm just too aggressive. It's not I'm too aggressive at all. Not in the slightest. But it's, when you're playing games. When you're playing simulators. But anyway, yeah, I like him. Subscribe to him. 1.5 million subscribers for Racing Channel. Anyway, you know all of these guys. Anyway, I'm just talking because I can take my break, and so we took off traction control. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Also, sorry, a thing came across my mind. I wonder, because I got the 3 screens. I know I keep stopping, right? I wonder. Where is it? I want to adjust my field of view. Where is it? Nope. Oh, is camera customization? Yes, this guy here. I wonder. Is that a bit of an issue? Definitely. Increase that a tiny bit. I haven't got it set properly. Like, I don't really. I don't have it set properly. Let's try that. I have to measure the distance between my eyes and the screen. That might give me a little bit more. Nope. Then I got the traction control on. Oh. Oh, I'm getting a lot more sense of speed. I got a better view as well. You know? Very slow around that corner. Just want to get past. Oh wow, I love the sounds. You can hear the crowds and everything and the other cars. The special effects. Every time. I haven't got into the zone once today. Probably because I'm getting used to streaming. You know that zone? You get into the flow. Fast, and I knew it when I did it. Did I switch off the traction control? Sorry folks. Did I actually switch that off? Because I haven't slipped out once there. Is this... No. I didn't. That's weird. Haha! Yeah! There you go. Oh! That's without the traction control. You're gonna be much smoother with the pedals now. Turn. I'm getting worse actually. Difficult. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's make it easier for me. Just for now. I admit I'm getting tired. We put that there, and we're going to put, because it's so new to me with the car, let's see if we just get it on automatic there and see what happens, just out of curiosity. You don't have to think about the gears now. Just out of curiosity to see if I improve. makes sense. I'm doing a little bit better. Just because I don't have to think about changing gears, which is a bad habit I've gotten into. Damn. Well, I beat him, but I didn't get the lap time. Let's get a clean lap this time. I know mistakes I'm making. You're probably watching going, ah, he's done that again. I know. I know. Stepping again. Oh! I can take that faster, that corner quicker. So it's just changing gears. It's slowing me down because I gotta think about what gear I'm in and everything. Not by a lot though. Oh, I missed it. Alright, I said if I beat my personal best, one more time I do a race, okay? So let's do a race for shits and giggles. A short race, because I'm going to get too tired now and I'm going to fade out. Let's see if there's any comments there. Boom, 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 boom. Where are you? Where are you? DRS. Oh yeah, can you use DRS? Oh god, DRS. Yeah, you've got. But no, I don't have my boost, my ERS, and my DRS. Do I? That would help massively, wouldn't it? That's something I want to look up, but I spent ages doing thumbnails for the last few nights trying to get thumbnails done for the channel. Yeah, you know. Let's do that. I think it's on automatic though. I don't know. It's here. I remember doing this ages ago. Next camera was this one. DRS. This one, yeah, and the other one for the overtake button was this one. Let's see. Save. Okay. I love the way the force feedback comes on really slowly. Nothing's happening to DRS. No. or the overtake button. Nothing's happening. I can't figure that out. Right, well then let's try the race, shall we? But that's the best I'm going to do for now. I'll probably come in tomorrow and just beat that the first lap. That's what generally happens. I want to do real drivers actually sit in the sim 2 days before and just hammer it out, you know? I love the way they have the return button as advance, not the escape button. This wasn't built for rig, for PC at all. I'm only complaining because if I plug something else in, like the gear shifter there that I got from Moza, it goes mental. It goes absolutely mental. I think, what was a single race somewhere? Single race? No, I think it's in here. On Prix. Nope. Let's have a look and see what the multiplayer says. Abu Dhabi. That's only 5 laps though. Why do people only... There's only one person in it. Why do people only do... I mean, come on. I want to select Abu Dhabi. It's in Asia, no? Let's see if there's any in there. No. No, there ain't. So I'll have to make my own. Oh, interestingly enough, I haven't tried this. If I create a session here, right? Can I put AI cars in a session? And then anybody can join. Difficulty. No. Can I put AI cars in there? No. No. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Fair enough. I'll have to look into that. This is the kind of thing you'd sit down for a day and just figure out all this stuff, isn't it? I've never gone to these things. I want to do Grand Prix. Grand Prix, I can say Prix. My brain! Ranked multiplayer, invitation, it's only multiplayer events. Don't get it. I have to look at all of these. Maybe we'll do that another stream another day. I want to do. Okay, where was I? I was looking to create a session here, maybe. No, I did that already. I might have to come online, folks. Can I just do a race online? I'll create one of these, maybe. Let's select one track. Damn it. I can't pass it, have I? It's not quarter hour, is it? Yeah, Yas Marina. Sorry, I'm half blind. Okay. Advance. I just want that track race. I'm going to go for Red Bull because of my attire. Makes it go 5% faster. Yeah, okay. Difficulty. Let me add AI. Oh, that's too much. I'll go 50 for now. Can I say how many are in it? Assists. Leave it as it is. Oh, let me just check that here. Custom steering's off, on. I'll lift that on. Okay, fine. Do it that way. Gearbox automatic. I'll have to get, my gear shifter is really annoying actually. On this side, on the left hand side, the magnets fell out. So I wrote to Gomez Industries and I said, look, the magnets fell out, can you send me some more? So I'll stick them back in and get some. Because it's kind of This one. That's no. Anyway. And I keep it going twice, do you know? Where's this one? It's quite clear. I don't want to go in here and discover that at one time of day. We'll do dry. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that'll do it. I don't have to go back into the menus and go, oh, it's night time or something. Do you know? All right. We do this, and then we call it a night. Nice pictures. Yep. Yeah. Oh.
Radio check.
Radio check.
There's a button to go into the pits, and I don't have it mapped. Anyway. Oh, car setup. The stick up balanced. I don't know what to tell you. Let's just go. That's the big thing. Don't know why I'm number 4. Survived the race, Gripper said. Let them go past. Now, stay behind these guys. May I? Sorry, folks. I've just realised the sound is doing my head in, and I'll tell you why. Now this is going to stuff me up because I can hear everything else but the simulator, and the reason that is I put effects way too loud. Right, way too loud. Okay, let's see if we can stick behind Prastri here. I can't pronounce all the names. That was a mistake! That was an error. I'm so sorry. Sorry! I hear just something under the car. Did I get any damage? I don't know. That was not meant to be a pass. DRS coming automatically. Oh, that area. Remember that area? That stuffed me up. Look into the distance. Oh, I'm falling behind now. Hamilton's enemy.
DRS is now available.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so lucky I didn't get any damage there. Now that corner was done much better. I did a lot better there, didn't I? That's the way to do it. There's my overtake button. This is the corner of death, folks.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
That's me out of the race. Calm down, Gripper Sim. Let's cheat and restart the session. And remember that if you crash, you've got to go into
Okay,
this.
give me a quick radio.
I'm glad I did that actually. We're going to do that race, don't worry. Because how many laps are we doing? Do you know what I mean? I don't remember how. We're going to do that. I know you can't reset things. I know it's bad, and you're displeased. And you're going, why does it keep going back into the menus? I know. Oh no, don't tell me I have to set it up again. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Red Bull. Well, it'd be much quicker this time. Oh yeah, the length of the race, right? I want the length of the race. Weekend structure. Off, very short, which is what, 30 minutes? Quick fire, I think, is 30 minutes. Oh, 25%. Okay, let's just short. Right, let's go. All right, that's the race, and we're going to keep going. Remember, Gripper Sim, don't crash your car like you can during the practice. You dumbass. Let's just go, and I promise we won't come back into the menu. I'll just go into the pits. So, you've got to go into the pits once I understand to change tires. You can't just do the whole thing and not go into the pits. You know, the quick... Yeah, you got to go in at least once. I don't know the rules. I can't watch. I can't afford to watch it. I'm not paying it. I'm not paying that much money to watch F1 racing every season. Maybe one day.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please.
All right, let's just go. Why am I first? That makes no sense. Okay, look, I'm really sorry about this. I really think I should do a qualifying. Please forgive me. Please don't be mad. Sorry, producer buttons. In fact, I really could go to the loo. I just love to go to the loo. Do you know what we'll do? What we'll do? We'll take a break. Right? Oh, I didn't put my face back on. I'm so sorry. What we're going to do? We're going to take a break, okay? We're definitely going to take a break. But first, I'm going to set it up properly. And I'll annoy everybody. Yes, a new one, please. That one. Yas Marinas. Red Bull. Yep. Weekend structure. Short, 25% of the race. And a qualifying. One shot qualifying we do. Okay? So when we come back, just a 5-minute break. When we come back, okay, we're going to do the race. And there you go. So we'll be back in 5 minutes, folks. I'm just going to take a quick break. So back very quickly.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Gripper Sim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Gripper Sim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course, the Gripper Sim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously, the Gripper Sim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes,
before
woman. God bless. Put this empty, Mark.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
Butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and lead.
topped with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
And we're back. And the cameras are all running. Okay, let's do this. So the 3 questions that the guys had was DRS and the overtake, but I think I have that in automatic. I think it's not working. But it is working, but it's not when I press the button, so it's got to be somewhere in the menu system. I'll worry about that today for the next video. Bill is saying, I'll join any online lobby when you're streaming AMS2. Yeah, I think I might do a bit of that. Because I think the slower GT3s, you got more time to think. But I like the F1, but we do both. But yeah, we'll definitely do that, Bill. And maybe if you want, we can come on we get your voice working on the Discord if you so choose. But some people don't like that. I'm punching the air, says Douglas. I'm so sorry, Douglas. You will be punching the air quite a lot if you continue to watch this channel. I just continue, shall I? In fact, oh, wrong window's open. And press return. And start event. Right. And yeah, I mean, more. Bill, it'd be great to get some instruction, I dare say. Do you know?
Welcome along,
hopefully, I go to a friend's house hopefully and watch this because it is interesting. Car setup. Just bear with me. Can I see? I gotta load all these. You can download loads of custom setups from Steam, but I don't know. I'll just leave it as balanced. Do you know what? My tire pressures. Just race the damn game, I presume. Come on. I'll go to track 4. Oh, keyboard, checkpoint. Oh, this is quick fire. Quick fire. I know I slowed down too much there. I did that on purpose. Norris must have the fastest lap. I can barely hear the tire screeching there, barely. Buttons, please, not now. Go to bed. Oh, those black and white and red lines are slippery. I can feel the left-hand tire slipping with the force feedback. Stop talking, Gripperson. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Don't do it again. Alright. Now I got a fair position. What the... Up in there in 5th. I'll take it. Remember, Gripperson. Don't damage your car by hitting somebody. Yeah, points and XP and all that
Goodbye
nonsense.
for now then, but
Blah,
really
blah,
we're
blah,
just
blah,
getting
blah,
started.
blah, blah, blah,
Make sure-
blah, 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 blah. Menu. Pictures. Flashy stuff. Yeah, more lovely pictures. Yeah.
The roar.
Blah, blah, blah. Flags. Yeah, oh,
Well, it's been a
lovely
long-
Aston Martin. Yep. Just get on with it. Yeah.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Okay. Oh, let's have a look at race strategy just for shits and giggles. Can I? No. Alright, I don't know what that means. This is race. Wish me luck, folks. Probably crash out. More than likely. Let it go, man. Oh, I didn't do the clutch! I didn't use the clutch! I'm so sorry.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
I could be disqualified now. Excitement at the beginning of the race. Gripper Sim messed it up again. I forgot about the whole clutch thing. That caught me off guard. I wonder what my face looks like. We'll have a look at the replay. Did I get points? Did I get disqualified? That was my fault. I'm 13th. Alright. Dangerous at the back of someone. I love this thing, guys. The flashing thing, that's really cool. What bearing here? Don't hit those rubble strips. We're not going very fast, are we? Straight away, safety car, straight away. Very displeasing. We're all concerned. Turn to racing speed.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. DRS now enabled.
It's on!
DRS
It's
enabled.
on! Don't come last. If I don't come last, folks, that's a goal, okay? So far, I've beaten my time by a few seconds, haven't I? It's like 1:32 or something, and it's 1:30. My best time, so I'll take that for this session, right? I keep hitting the accelerator down like a lunatic. Oh, catching up with people. Oh. And also, I don't want to hit anybody. I don't want to be one of those people. So I gotta be careful.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving
my
off
first
dirty
overtake there.
air, which is going to
What's
affect
the
our
thing?
tyres, so try
Maybe
to
I
get
should increase the
past.
strength of the AI. What? Oh, another overtake, folks. At least I'm learning how to overtake. Don't hit me, man. Don't hit me. Look through the other cars. Use your peripheral vision, Gripperson. It's quite intense, like. It's like, what the hell? I gotta increase the strength of the AI.
Nice move, good job.
Back reach. I'm not making mistakes in those corners anymore, folks. That's a good sign. But then, of course, I can follow the other cars, can't I? But it's good discipline, I suppose, isn't it? Flat out here. Avoid the rubble strips of death. Oh, Jesus! Oh, man. I damaged the car.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I think someone asked, can you see the accelerator and the brakes? Look at the gear selector in the middle lower hand of the screen. You can see how much I'm braking there, Bill. Look. See the red there? And the green. So I'm happy to step back a little bit here. 15 laps. It's weird with force feedback. You can feel the wheel slipping on the rumble strips. How do they do that? I think it vibrates the whole rig, you know? Itchy nose. Go and be passed. Brilliant. I'll have that back, thank you.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Nice to come back in. Careful of him, careful of him. I can see him in the corner of my eye. You can't see it. But there was a guy right him. Oh, you can't see him. This guy, see, he was right beside me. Oh, I had no choice. Mice is falling off the table.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I messed that corner up, guys. I messed the corner up.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.3 seconds.
Very intense, folks. This is very intense. This is how you forget about a bad day, isn't it? Doing a bit of this.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I'm going to start increasing the force feedback because I think it's great exercise for your arms. I've got an 18 Newton meter force feedback. The man's going faster than me, right? Oh, those rumble strips are evil. Don't do it again. You did it again. Well done. The thing about these force feedbacks is, guys, it rattles your whole rig, and you can feel the right or left hand tires on the rig itself. It's bizarre. Taking the manual gears off has been really helpful, oddly enough, but I can't really set that all the time, can I? Gotta catch up with these other guys now. I stuffed it up. I take full responsibility. I'm not getting the apexes in any of those corners. I keep forgetting about the corner of annoyingness. Get back into it, computer. Get back into it.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
No.
Yeah.
Four seconds behind Alonso. They are. Don't hit that curb.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I have to keep hitting the brakes all the time. But maybe I go into the pits because you show me so, will I? I'll just spin out of it and relax. I have it on easy pit stop. Now I've got to press the button here. I think
Okay,
it was F or something.
one stop to go. Just one stop
No, it's
left in the
3.
strategy.
No. Right, boys, come on, let's go.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That stop wasn't great. We've lost some time there.
Yeah. Can I finish the race? It's a question.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Interesting. Oh, way too slow. But look, let the tires warm up. I am now 11th. I don't know what to tell you. These tires are slipping like I can't. I don't know. I know the mistakes I'm making, or some of them, and I can't help myself. I jam down that throttle. Come on, you're not going to get anywhere like this.
Okay, Yuki is coming in for his stop now.
Nice, where am I? Oh, we're all in the pits now, okay. Now, we got another victim coming up, hopefully.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds.
I did it again, jamming the throttle down. Look, see there? The lower, under the kilometers per hour, it's the green, that's my throttle. And then the red there's my brake to the left of it.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Car ahead is 4 seconds, 1.4 seconds ahead. Oh, I thought I could take the corner a lot faster, obviously not. Come on, give me some DRS action, please. 4.4 seconds ahead still. Five laps to go. Every apex is missing this one. Get into the zone. I'm out of the zone now.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds.
.9 seconds. Not doing much. Catch up on him. Ah, the corner of evilness.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
No, it's too much. Kept taking that corner a bit faster, I think. Here comes the... I'm not really catching them, am I?
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.6 seconds.
Oh, it's about an inch from my throttle. Oh, there isn't. I'm not catching him at all. I'm just changing the race here at this point. Tough going though, folks. It's tough going. .4 seconds still. No, I just can't catch him. What am I doing what can I do differently now under? Maybe brake a bit softer, longer. Right, let's try longer, softer braking. Slow in, fast out. It's 6 seconds ahead of me. Slippy, slidey, slidey, folks.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Final lap. No, that soft braking doesn't seem to be working, but I seem to be getting closer, I think, but it says 6 seconds.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Yeah, that green bar is showing when I'm accelerating. Maybe it's a bit of lag there. It just seems to have lag. I think it looks like I'm catching it. It says, I don't know. There you go. Well, at least I didn't crash.
So
I didn't crash.
to keep them behind.
And I'm not even the driver of the day. So where'd I come?
Charles Leclerc,
Let's fell off the
what a
table.
drive, what a victory, he wins!
Yeah. Pictures and stuff and venues and
There's room
things and I think their ego goes to the roof though. Do you reckon?
Well, that was certainly an
Where
exciting
was I?
weekend of Formula One.
I was 6.
Be sure to join us for more
oh
exciting
no, sorry, I was
Formula
8.
One action very
No.
soon.
I'm so confused. Max Verstappen I am, aren't I? So I came at 6, no? So there you go, folks. Let's have a look at the console before we go. If you're all still there. Still 9 viewers is telling me here, which is great. Let's have a look at the last comments there before we call it any sort of a day. Be helpful if you could see graphics of your pedal positions on the screen. Yeah, but it's on the lower part under the... I think I explained that, no? You got no button mapped for your ERS, but actually I did map it. But we talked about that, I think that was a comment a while ago, and it didn't seem to work. It stayed at 100. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to sort that out. Because it did work for me at one point, because I was racing a friend of mine, and it was working, and then it just stopped working. Because maybe I have that stuff on automatic. I'll have to look at that in the menu system. I'll join anyone's... Oh, yeah, we did talk about all that. Still here. Bill is still here. So great, Bill. It's I'm streaming now for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. So I'm going to make a video about this during the weekend. I'm going to try for the weekend. I'm posting videos now on, this is what I'm aiming for, is Fridays at 10 o'clock in the evening and Sundays at 10 o'clock in the evening. That's what I'm pushing myself to. And if I get a streaming during the week, all the better. Happy days. So I'm going to do a video about this, see if I can get my times better. And then the next video, I don't know what that's going to be about yet. So folks, thanks a million for joining in. Thanks a million for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed. Keep me up posted what you think when we're online, if you think I could do better or worse. With the driving, I suppose, and the stuff I'm doing here with this. But it's great fun. I think you all agree it's all great fun. So folks, I will end the stream and I will see you on the weekend. Or probably before, who knows. Ciao, ciao.